This is unofficially not a conversation with Veronica. This is our attempt at doing a commercial to announce to the community that we'd really like to have her come and visit the studio on Wednesday night. And Mr. Brian Willett is going to be a host, and he's going to tell you why it started and why he wants to invite you to the studio that he oversees.
So this is not a conversation?
No, you said
And
5 minutes.
And you're not the host?
That's hello and goodbye.
I know. Well, yeah, Community Media Day is actually on Friday, but we're doing our open house on Wednesday because it's all in conjunction with Freedom of Speech Week, which is this week. So we thought that the best way to do it for us, that works best for us, is going to be Wednesday night from 6 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a national thing where it was started 2 years ago. And it's just to bring attention to media centers around the nation. You know, it's still important in the community to have freedom of speech and to have these media centers around so the community can come in and talk about any issues.
But there's a lot of people who don't know that you're in the high school.
That's true too.
And there's no sign in the lobby that says the media center is upstairs.
Right.
And I can't tell you how many times they get locked out of the building on purpose, I'm quite sure.
No, on purpose.
So how do somebody who genuinely is interested in learning about it and want to avail themselves of the open house, how do they get here from the parking lot?
Well, the best way is just to come in the main entrance.
Okay.
And we're on just go right up the steps, and we're on the second floor on the
There's
hallway.
an elevator.
Well, there is an elevator, but you can also go up the stairs and take a right, and we're on the left if you go up that way.
Going to have good signage? You can get lost in this building. You know,
Well, that's
if
a
you've
good
never
idea.
been
We'll
here.
have a sign in the
Yeah.
lobby that night.
It's somewhere, I mean, there's been people that have been here many a time.
Yep.
And they don't have a clue unless they sit in the auditorium and they look up and they see you at the glass window.
Right.
But trying to figure out where that is in the building.
Right. You know, and we're trying to, bring awareness to the media center also, like you're saying, like a lot of people don't know it's here. And this is here for them. It's for the community. It's for the people of Woburn who live and work in Woburn.
Who pay the bill?
Yeah, because this is not our equipment. It's not here for us to do shows. It's for the community to come in and use the equipment and do shows and get the word out for whatever they want to promote in their life, or if they just want to talk about politics or sports. That's what we're here for.
And
we're here for the
when
community.
people, someone who really wants to learn it, do you provide classes for the community?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We have camera classes and also editing classes in our editing suites out here. So anyone can come in and make an appointment to sign up so we can give them lessons or classes on
What's the
those
best
things, too.
size class?
Well, we do one-on-one as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I like to spend my errors around, spread it around, fall on my face.
Most of the time we don't get a whole group of people. We get people who call up at a certain time and say, I want to come in next week for a camera class or an editing class, and we'll schedule it out for them.
And what most people don't know is you don't have to pay for the camera. If you
Nope.
successfully prove that you know what you're doing and you are of good intention, you get to take the camera and go. I can remember when my husband retired, he took a camera and toured the United States.
Yep.
And
After one lesson, you can
Yeah.
take a camera out.
And returned it and had
Yep.
shows for 2 years.
And then if you don't know how to edit, you can bring the footage back, and we can help you get started on editing as well. So we'll teach you that as well.
I don't have any
So-
more brain cells left for teaching editing.
Well, I'm talking about for the rest of the
Yes,
community.
the community, but and they can do it at home now with computers.
Yeah, they can.
too,
Yep.
which we couldn't when we first we came
It's
in
come a
at
long
the
way, yeah.
3/4 deck and the VHS
Yeah.
and and there's no more brain cells left to teach. So thank you for allowing me to be on this side of the camera and drive you crazy about once a week. But you really should. I'm 30 years into cable TV. It has been the most interesting, advantageous, and funnest thing I've done in my life, and my family's gone with me, and I learned it all in the Woburn studio that used to be on Montfield Avenue in Stoneham. So take Brian up on his invitation. He said refreshments, but no beer.
So Wednesday night between 6 and 8 on October 18th, is our open house. If anyone in the community wants to come in and just check out the studio, we'll have tours, we'll show you the equipment. You can meet the staff here. We will have some refreshments. I don't know what they're going to be yet, but there'll be something here.
Better be something good. Okay?
To allure everyone, yes.
Well, so much for our first commercial. How did we do, boss?
I think you did pretty good.
Okay, well, how did you do?
Well, I have to
Thank
know.
you.
You'll have to tell me that.
No, well, I'll give you a rundown after the open house.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Thanks.